What is going on, folks out there on the internet? My name is Brando Linick, and in this video we're going to talk about internet-based business, home business. So if you're looking to become an entrepreneur, you're looking to do so from home and on the internet, you've definitely come to the right place at the right time, and you're going to want to pay attention. I'm going to share with you some value-based tips that I had to learn the hard way after struggling in this industry of home business for the last 4 years, and it wasn't up until a couple months ago I had a breakthrough. I'm going to tell you how I was able to do that, but I'm going to use a review, or more so an example in this video as kind of a review. So if you're actually looking for starting your own trucking business, which is the example we're using, you can take this and you can take action on it, but this is just an example, okay? And this is how you can go about it using the internet. So how to start your own trucking business. Obviously the first thing I want you guys to think about is what you're going to need to do very first thing. And you got to think of traditional business in a sense, because off the internet, what do? You have to have a storefront, you have to have an office, all right? It's going to be an office and an area in which you can operate your trucks, and you can, have mechanics work for you to do work on the trucks. You need to have a warehouse usually, but you can start just in an office space. That's your location. That's where people can meet with you. That's where you can do deals with clients. That's where you can build relationships with people, all right? That is your space. All right, so you have to have a physical location off the internet. On the internet, where's your physical location? Well, your physical location is not physical, it's digital, and it is your website. It is your blog where you put content out there, the services and the products, and whatever it is that you're offering when it comes to trucking, okay? And you can put videos and how-to tutorials to engage in your community of other truckers and people who are interested in trucking. And when you engage in your community, all right, of like-minded people, what does that open up for you? Other doors and other avenues of business. It then gets people talking to you, talking about you, reinforcing viral traffic, people coming to your site by sharing and socializing on your site and sharing it on social media. And this engages your community and it brings more people to your stuff. And that is really what it comes down to on the internet, having your own piece of real estate, having your own blog, your own website, and it's going to elevate yourself above the crowd. Now, when it comes to both parties, all right, you can have a fleet of vehicles and you can still operate your business on the internet. The only difference is, instead of having an office location, you can operate from your home, from your laptop computer, and whenever a deal is needed to be made, all right, people can come to your site and they can find out your services, and you can do the deal right through the internet by picking up the phone or just chatting with people through online systems, all right, through via email, social media, all right. But that said, when it comes to your site, even in traditional business, when it comes to your office, what is the biggest problem with people? All right, the biggest problem with people in business is they don't know how to get a steady stream of customers and clients, and they don't know how many sales and clients they need to be able to live the lifestyle of their dreams. They don't know how many sales they need to make on a monthly basis, every month, month after month, to be able to make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. And you need to know how many sales you need to make, all right, how many clients you need to have to be able to make that monthly income goal where you can have time freedom, flexibility, and leverage with your family, all right? And when it comes to this, it's really something I emphasize. You don't have to listen to me, but I emphasize learning to market yourself. Why? If you don't know how to market yourself, you don't know how to get customers and clients to your business, you're just going to be a business that's out there, all right? And you've got all the utensils, all the equipment, but if you don't know how to get business to you, not you going out and necessarily hunting people down, you can talk to your friends and family. You can go cold prospect people. That's how most traditional businesses are built. Warm market, face-to-face relationship marketing, that's how they're built, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people make a lot of money that way. However, if you want time freedom and flexibility, it kind of interferes with that, doesn't it? All right, if you want to spend time with your family, but you're always going doing meetings and you're cold prospecting people and you don't enjoy that, all right, it's going to interfere with that. So I would encourage you, learn to, rather than hunt people down, learn to get people coming to you. Learn to market yourself effectively using attraction marketing systems on the internet. Why? Because that way you can do paid or free methods of marketing, all right, through Facebook, social media. You can do Facebook group chats. I mean, you can do different marketing, and you can learn to get the right people at the right time who are looking for your services, whether that be a company that's big or small or an individual, and you can get them coming to you inquiring about what it is you have to offer by getting them from wherever they're searching on the internet, coming to you and your site and learning more about you, all right? That's called target marketing. And I'll get into that maybe in another video. But that, in essence, my friend, is how you can start your own trucking business. And this just it doesn't stop with trucking. You can start this with any business. It doesn't matter the business model, but I strongly emphasize not just having a website and that's it. Learn to market and brand yourself. That's what's going to elevate yourself above the competition, rather than, going out there and crossing your fingers and praying for sales and customers. Learn to get the sales and customers to you, all right? Learn to position yourself. And if you're not using the internet, it's not the only way to go, but this is an internet, video review slash explanation, I guess you could say. But you got to keep in mind, today's day and age, everyone's communicating different. Everyone's on their phone. Everyone's on YouTube watching YouTube videos rather than watching TV. People who live in the same house together, they're texting, asking them to come from one side of the house to the other side of the house. I mean, it's just all our communication and focus in today's generation, in this day and age, is on your handheld device and on your computer on the internet, all right? So if you're not getting in front of that, you're going to be missing out on a lot of business. And that's just my tip and overview, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. And I know it wasn't necessarily super detailed, but if you guys want the details and mechanics behind using and leveraging systems online to attract people to you, regardless if you decide to start a trucking business or something else. If you really just want to do this to be your own boss, quit your job, create extra income, supplement your income, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.